Coding has changed a lot, mainly because of AI, and so did coding courses and tutorials. I don't want to say AI has killed coding tutorials, but it has strongly changed their focus. Not that many people are actually watching videos like, hey, this is how you integrate a video play in your Android app anymore. And I'm not saying that there are none who still watch such videos, but people on average just tend to prefer asking a chatbot instead. And I get that. I would probably also do the same. But some may even think they don't need to learn from real humans at all anymore because anything can be asked to an AI. So for some people, AI has completely killed their attention spans. And don't get me wrong, I think this is actually super harmful and will backfire in the next years when there is hardly any seniority behind what we consider juniors or mid-levels today. I don't need to tell you that at this point, AI advice can substitute advice from an experienced developer in any way. And that's what people learning that way also know deep down. But getting an answer faster is just so tempting, right? And I also know that there are still many among you who don't learn with AI the way I've described here, those who say, finally a technical video again. I really appreciate that. But since this channel here isn't just a hobby, but PL Coding is a real company with a team of 5 at this point, so it is my profession, I can't just look at what I enjoy the most, but also on what actually gets clicked. And there are also certainly types of technical videos giving you guidance in a way no AI can at this point. But because of that, I just want to talk to you. I want to know what you want to know. I want to know how you prefer to learn. From my personal perspective, there are still a few categories of videos that can work really, really well and fit into my channel here. You know, on the one hand, of course, anything that's new, like new technologies, news in general. This is, of course, a little bit limited to the amount of news, but that's something that has always worked really well, something you love. Then, of course, a type of video can be about working with AI itself, so how you really work with agents, about news in the AI world, of course, about strategies behind of really building apps. Then I see a category of the more, let's call it high-level topics, so such as system design, architecture, best practices. You know, I have over 1,000 videos on my channel. I feel like I have 7 videos about the 5 biggest coroutine mistakes, the 5 biggest architecture mistakes. But maybe I'm also missing something here about these very fundamental software development principles, about best practices for the Android world. If I'm missing something here, then please let me know in the comments. But then the fourth category I see is just the typical talking head videos, just like this one here, of me just sharing my opinion, sharing my tips on certain things, like how to succeed as a junior developer nowadays, or whether AI is making us dumber. So just sharing my personal point of view, sharing personal tips here that you can benefit from. But as I mentioned, maybe I'm completely missing something here. Maybe I am living behind a rock. And maybe you've seen, I don't know, other YouTubers have a format you enjoy that you could also see on my channel. Maybe there's a certain type of video you just want more of. Of course, the videos I make here have to overlap with the overall goal I have with this channel, since I, in the end, want to help mobile developers like you nail their career by teaching exactly what's relevant in practice while leaving all the theoretical BS aside. That has always been what I've designed this channel around. I want you to become a top 10% developer because those are the ones who never have to fear losing their job or not finding one. Getting there obviously requires you to learn more than the average developer, but I've also learned that, our life circumstances are mostly how they are because of the decisions we made in the past. And of course, things can happen that are out of our control, but regardless of what happens, it's always about which decisions you make as a result of these things happening. And this mentality is really what I want to share with my brand and channel. This is, by the way, also what my slogan Drop Table stands for, if you've seen it in my logo. So dropping a work and lifestyle that is not aligned with what you truly want. Or in other words, focusing on where you really want to get at some point, even if that means making uncomfortable decisions in the present. And this kind of mission, after all, is really what I always want to keep the channel and my products like the mentorship around. But there's certainly a common part between what I want this channel to be about and what you primarily want to learn. So this is in the end just what I want to find out here and just need your feedback on. What are topics and things truly keeping you busy right now? What do you actually want to see in future here? Which videos help you the most? And most importantly, which videos still help you? And also, which videos do you tend to skip and why? Also, when I make certain technical videos where there is a coding part involved, what would you actually prefer to watch here? Is it actually me using an agent generate the code and focus more on teaching to, make the right decisions with it? Or is it actually me typing the code? So very traditionally, even though we don't really do it that much anymore at this point. Or what about me just going over some existing code, explaining in detail what it does? I would just be super, super grateful for you sharing your experience here in the comments along with what you currently do. So whether you're a hobby dev, junior, senior, I'm also super grateful for any constructive feedback and anything you don't like about the channel at this point. And lastly, I'd of course be super grateful if you could also upvote other people's comments if you agree. That just helps understand if a piece of feedback really matters to many of you. Thank you.